Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do the Aquarius reading. And this is going to be a reading. Time is fluid, so it's for whenever you get to this reading. My beautiful Aquarius, as long as you have Aquarius anywhere in your birth chart, there might be a message for you in this reading. If the reading does not resonate with you, do not take it in. Maybe what you can do is check out your other signs to see if those resonate with you more. Okay? All right, Spirit, let's do this. So Aquarius, Spirit, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, lots and lots of cards coming out. So Aquarius, the first card out is the Patience card. Now, Patience card number 14 is like the Temperance card. My beautiful Aquarius, this talks about a need to heal a situation, a need to bring balance back into your life, a need to forgive, right? There's a need to, in order for you to plant a seed, maybe there's forgiveness that needs to happen, whether for yourself or someone else. You cannot force a situation to go in the way that you want it to go, okay? There's a need for you to kind of allow your spirituality to awaken within you, okay? So I'm not sure what it is that you're trying to manifest here, my beautiful Aquarius, but there's a need for you to have patience, okay? These are very old cards. As you can see, I've kind of been using them for quite some time. All right, so we have the Patience card here. And then we have Harmony, card number 6. So both of these cards, believe it or not, kind of have the sense of something from your past. Have the sense of, I mean, this relates to the Lover's card, but is not what I'm feeling with this card. Now, you got to remember that readings, especially when they're general readings, and, you know, even if you're going to meet someone for a personal reading, all readings, I mean, of course, if the person is a good reader, it's all about their intuitive connection to spirit, to source. Now, I am a psychic medium, so this means that whatever I hear or I receive as a download always trumps the cards, okay? So even though it's the Lover's card and we do have Harmony here, but I'm definitely getting a sense that there's something from your past that needs to be healed, something that took a long, long time, something that I'm getting that there's been a lot of delays over a situation, and it is time to forgive. It is time to bring harmony into that situation, my beautiful Aquarius. Now, like I said, if it resonates for you, great. If it doesn't resonate with you, check out your other signs, okay? All right, so let's see if I can straighten out this camera. And okay, I'm not going to move it. Then we have the throat chakra. So the throat chakra is card number 5. And again, 5 is talking about change. There's a need for you to finally speak your truth. Now, my beautiful Aquarius, if you go back to all of the readings throughout this year of 2022, there's been an urgency for truths to come out. Now, whether it's you or a person that you've been dealing with, it kind of feels that someone's been playing games, someone's been manipulating situation, and the truth, it's time for the truth to come out. It's time for you to speak up and to speak your truth here, okay? Now, with the throat chakra, I'm also getting I'm getting a message here for someone, obviously not for everyone, but for someone out there, that there's a need for you to be cautious. Sometimes speaking out of turn can actually cause you more concerns than making things work out for you. So if you're the kind of energy that usually speaks up like even when you're not spoken to, or if you're the kind of person that always has to have the last word, or if you're the kind of person that wants it their way, and you just make sure that you let everybody know that it's got to be your way or the highway, then I urge you to reconsider or to think before you speak. Okay, there's this need here to think before you speak. All right, my beautiful Aquarius. So again, it's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it resonates with you, you'll know what that means. And then we have the Magician. So the Magician is the awareness, right? So this is someone who is definitely connected to source. And if you've lost your way, or if the person lost their way, it's time to manifest or to bring in that awareness, to bring in that power. You already know everything I'm saying to you, my beautiful Aquarius. You guys are truly awakened. And in order for you to manifest whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, it's got to come from a place of I was going to say spirituality, but it's not what I've been told to say. It has to come from a place from the heart, something that is not a lie, something that is true, caring, and forgiving. There's this need to forgive something. So it's time to turn things around, because after the Fool card, the Zero card, the new beginning, we have the Magician who can actually create everything they want. But with the Magician here, I'm also getting that, especially next to that throat chakra, there is this urgency that someone out there is definitely speaking out of turn. Okay, someone is speaking because their ego is so big and they have to have the last word. And someone's really angry here. I feel that someone is very angry here, and they're going to speak out of turn. And if they do that, this is not going to help them in any way. The only thing that is left for you to do, Aquarius, or the person that you're dealing with, is to come with forgiveness. It's to come at a place where there's a decision that's going to bring harmony and balance into a matter from the past. Okay? I know you know what this means, and I'm going to reiterate. Think before you speak. If you're going to try and trick your way out of this, I'm afraid it's not going to happen. Okay, Spirit, let's go into tarot and see what comes up. I'm using the Elements of Life Tarot. All right, Spirit, what do we have? Yes, look, the Fool came out. Yes, look at all these cards coming out. My goodness. Aquarius, listen, there's someone that is very stressed over here. We have the Fool. The Fool, yes, it is the Zero card, and it is, taking that leap of faith. It is, starting a brand new beginning, but it also sometimes talks about someone who's being reckless, someone who's being totally immature, and that's exactly that energy that I'm feeling. Someone who's being irresponsible, immature, someone who is just being reckless, someone who wants to have power and authority and doesn't care who they hurt in the process. My goodness, Aquarius, I don't know if you're dealing with this kind of energy, but this is a very negative and toxic energy. Okay, look at this. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Now, your reckless actions are not going to fulfill your wishes. I know, my beautiful Aquarius, that you have lost the one thing that your heart truly desired. You lost your wish fulfillment. You lost everything that you really wanted out of a person, out of a business, out of something. You lost that wish fulfillment. Now, why did you lose it? You really got to do the work, my beautiful Aquarius. You're not superior to anyone else around you. I know you think you are, but you're not. Okay? And the awareness card here, the Magician card, can also refer to Aquarius. So my beautiful Aquarius, listen. If it is not you and you've done the work and you've just been honest and good and someone took advantage of that, just understand that the person that you are dealing with, if you are going into legal matters, like legal situations, you have to understand that they will fall by themselves. So there's nothing for you to do. Okay? Then we have the Page of Fire. So the Page of Fire is saying that there's news coming in. Now, when you get this news, my beautiful Aquarius, depending on what side you are of the situation, it's either good news or it's going to be news that is going to cause you to get really, really upset and speak out of turn. Okay? Yes, and then we have the Three of Wind. Someone is going to be very upset. Someone is going to be very disappointed with this outcome. Oh my goodness. So we have the Ace of Water. So this is saying that you absolutely have to go back down to ground zero. This is saying that you can only heal the situation with love. That's it. No more lies, no more cheating, no more manipulations, no more thinking you're going to get away with it, no more trying to fool people, letting people do what you want. And it's time to release the past, forgive, bring balance back into the situation. Speak your truth, my beautiful Aquarius. Speak your truth. Do not manipulate the situation anymore. Because I'm telling you, someone's really going to have like some serious consequences here. Okay? Let's see what else we have. Oh, Aquarius, here you are again with the Star card. So the Star card is about that hope for healing, that hope for bringing balance, to restore something, to bring balance, to restore a situation. And the situation is from an old flame, an old relationship, an old partnership. Okay? It is time that you look at yourself in the mirror. It is time for you to awaken. Now, when I created this card, called the Self, I created extra major arcana cards, okay? And this card is, of course, the Mirror. And I decided to put a rose because the rose is usually, the rose for love, the flower that represents love. Now, I didn't use red, no. Red is about love. But what I did is I used the colors of spirituality. Now, if you notice that the petals on the outside are darker, and as you go in and within and deeper, 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 and deeper within this flower, you get to a very, very clear, almost like purplish and like violet color. This is indicating the deeper you go in with yourself, the more healing you do, the more you're connected to spirit and to source and to God and to whoever your highest, best self is. Okay? So you have to do this, my beautiful Aquarius, and you will see how your life is going to completely transform. Once you do this healing, you will definitely start back at zero. You will learn about love, but this is true love. This is not just, being friendly with someone. This is not, creating a path or a partnership and just working together. No. This is on a deep level. And I feel, my Aquarius, that you've never experienced this. Or if you did, they were the one that you experienced it with. Now, even if you have tried to move on, possibly entered into a new partnership, relationship, what have you, I feel that you have still yet to find what you had here, okay? And this has caused you so much sense of betrayal that you have become very angry, you've become very manipulative, you had to win at all costs. You had to absolutely make them pay for it. It's like there's this revenge kind of energy here, and I promise you, my beautiful Aquarius, that can last for a little while, but eventually it's going to backfire. It's like that karma situation we have going on here, and all this is happening to you so that you can heal. Isn't that beautiful? You're saying whatever. Okay, that's fine. But I promise you that once you do the work and you start healing, your whole life is going to absolutely turn around. All right, Spirit. I'm going to use a different deck to get some more clarification cards, okay? I don't usually do it, but I'm going to do it for you guys because this is a heavy reading. Spirit, what do we have? Aquarius, please. What do we have? See? We have the High Priestess, but she came in the reverse. The High Priestess is that you're not listening to your higher self. You're not connecting to source. You're probably getting downloads. You're probably dealing maybe with a Pisces who is probably very intuitive herself, or maybe you are very intuitive, my beautiful Aquarius, okay? It is time to take charge. It is time to take control of the situation, or there's someone that is overpowering you now. Now, if it's not the person, then it's you, Aquarius. You are, being very bossy. You're not listening to your intuition. You just want the power and the control. This kind of feels like someone who's very narcissistic. They don't care about values or the truth. They don't care about, love or God or spirit or whoever. They just care about what they want. That's it. That is it. Okay? That's what we have here. That's who we're dealing with here. And look, if you just continue on this path, I promise you there's going to be a lot of regret. And I know that you've become that this was your defense mechanism because you lost possibly the love of your life. You probably lost your soulmate, your wish fulfillment here. And now you've become very defensive and you had to teach them a lesson because how dare they hurt you and how dare they leave you, Aquarius, right? But they did. They did, possibly because you were being very foolish. You were being very reckless. You probably were in a third-party situation. You didn't respect the relationship that you had. Maybe you stepped out. And now they left you. And now you're upset. So go figure, right? Spirit, what else do we have? What else do we have? And I feel that the person that you were dealing with, they have done their work. I feel like they have healed. Let's see what we get from them. What do we get from them? See, they've healed their broken heart. They've absolutely healed with the Three of Swords in the reverse, right? Even though there was a breakup of the family, possibly you guys were married, but they have definitely healed. There's no more heartbreak here, okay? So they've healed. They've put an end to all of that betrayal. Everything that happened between you guys, it was too much for them. You just did too much, okay? So now they are over. They left and they did their homework. They did the healing. They've awakened and they put to rest all of this betrayal. And I kind of feel that they've actually forgiven you, Aquarius. That's interesting. I feel like because we have an ending here, and with the Three of Swords in the reverse, there's no more angry thoughts. There's no more resentment. There's no more pain from the past. It was just a very they just think of the good memories now. So that's pretty interesting. They think of just the good memories. And even though there's no more relationship here, there's no more marriage or long-term commitment, it's over. They've done their work. Spirit, what else do we have for Aquarius? King of Swords. And he came out with the Four of Cups. So, like I said, it's coming out again. The person that you were with, Aquarius, okay, you literally thought they were your everything. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which tells me that you were probably married to this person. And now, no matter who comes in your vicinity, whoever you meet, even though it is a gift from the universe, it's like you have no more interest. You're just bored with everything that comes your way. Because there's no one that compares to this energy that was in your life, someone from your past. They were everything. And I feel that this person not only was a wife, this is someone who helped you with the finances. This is someone who allowed you, my beautiful Aquarius, to be this beautiful peacock. Now, it's not normally read this way, but this is exactly what my intuition is telling me, that this energy actually allowed you to be this peacock, to be very successful, to be very recognized. Now, this person's out of your life. They left you because they couldn't deal with the betrayal anymore. And now you have been hurt because they left you. But Aquarius, you need to understand that there's no reason for them to leave unless you betrayed them. That's the work that you need to do here. This is what you need to understand, okay? Now, the King of Swords here, definitely an Aquarius energy, but this is someone who's very angry, okay? They've lost their interest in life. They have no more passion. They have no more desires. All they care about now is to win, okay? They don't care about anything else. All they care about is to win. Now, my beautiful Aquarius, I need you to understand that you can't always have your cake and eat it too. And obviously in this situation, your wishes are not going to be fulfilled here, okay? And Aquarius, again, believe me, if this is not your reading, it's not your reading. But if it is the person that you're dealing with, just reverse the roles, okay? All right. So let's see what the advice from Spirit is regarding this reading. because I can go on and on and on. But the whole thing is, right now, Spirit wants you to learn this. And this is what you need to learn right now. Because living this way, having no interest in life but to be like focused on winning, is what's going to be your downfall. All right, Spirit, what is the advice regarding this reading for my beautiful Aquarius? What is the advice, please? And I'm using the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Alberto Bilogoldo and color bearing lead. And there's your advice card. Let's see if there's any more. Whoa. Okay. Oh my goodness. The Wailing Tree. Reconciliation. It is time to forgive. But you know what? This forgiveness, it has to do with healing. It has to do with bringing something back into balance. Now, reconciliation doesn't always mean that you guys need to get back together. You need to reconcile the mess of this whole past situation. Let me get the card that fell. Falling Angel. Oh my goodness. Actually, you know what? I think I did the reading for Pisces yesterday. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, I encourage you to, truthfully, I invite you to go listen to that reading. I'm pretty sure this card came out in that reading. But the falling angel means that you've lost your way, Aquarius. And even if you've fallen, there's always, always hope of coming back, okay? And this is all about facing the two sides, the dark side, your shadow side, and the light side, okay? And sometimes you gotta hit rock bottom, okay? You need to hit rock bottom here, starting back at 0, in order for you to awaken, to find your true meaning in life, your true path, okay? And this is beautiful, especially with these two cards here. And this is like the Sun card as well, right? So everything is like that rebirth, that victory, that success, that being awakened, that starting back like that infant child, like just innocent, completely starting back at 0. And you can only do that once you forgive, once you bring balance. And you know what? Forgiveness is very, very deep. And sometimes you also have to forgive yourself, okay? Just remember that. The Wailing Tree talks about, you know, your foundation, your roots. All that has been damaged. And it's time for you to really shed those tears and to really heal from the inside out. You got to heal the roots before losing the whole tree, because if the tree starts losing its leaves, and if it starts burning down, it's going to burn from down all the way to the roots of this tree, okay? And now you don't want that to happen. So this is an advice for you to say, okay, I can't keep doing this anymore. I need to fix what was broken here. I need to fix, you know, what I've done. I need to, it feels like you need to reinvent yourself, my beautiful Aquarius. I think you need to find God again. You need to find spirit. You need to listen to your spirit guides. You need to find your values, your foundation. It feels like you've lost your way here. And now you've come to this point in your life where there's no more going forward, because I feel like you have no more excitement in life here. There's nothing left for you. So the only way is to go up. It feels like you've hit rock bottom, and now you're ready to come up. You're ready to awaken. You're ready to do the work. With the Self card, you're ready to burn down the old you and to sprout a brand new foundation for yourself. And that is beautiful. It's truly beautiful, my beautiful Aquarius. Well, my beautiful Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, show me some love. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, share the video if you know any Aquarius is going through this. And please write me a comment. I'd love to read the comments. And until the next reading, I'm sending you love and light.